Here we have a 2011 on an 11 registration. Mercedes-Benz Vario 816D, Plaxton Cheetah, 29-seat midi coach. We are, well, we're shouting for a start. Thanks to the familiar sound of the Vario engine. And we are near Thorpe Park this afternoon. At Jeekins, don't worry, that's light, it's not paint missing, it's the reflection. We're at Jeekins Coaches with the Jeekins brothers. Now I'll let you decide whether that's a pleasure or not. Sometimes I think you get more sense out of the Chuckle brothers, and one of them's dead. Anyway, we're looking at this everybody's favourite midi coach, Plaxton Cheetah. We all miss them dearly, don't we? Because nothing's ever replaced them. This one's finished in Jeekins blue metallic livery. There's a few battle scars. Nothing horrible, to be honest. And I think the dark blue metallic suits it quite well, to be honest. This one's quite unusual in that it has a flat back, it doesn't have a back window. There's not many of them about. Biggest sort of tick box on the 29-seat version of the Cheetah was the luggage, because you got loads. With a Cheetah you can't have it two ways, you can't have seats and luggage. So if you got a 33-seater, you lost a lump of luggage space. So, and I think kind of the way it worked, 29-seaters were better when they were new, because you might be using them on jobs that involved lots of luggage transfers, small group tours, that sort of thing. But then as they've got older and they become more of a school type vehicle, 33 seats is more desirable. But I think with the lack of Cheetahs on the market at the moment, beggars can't be choosers, if I'm being honest. Little dink on the back corner there, but mainly externally the bodywork's fine. Anyway, let's have a look on board. We've got 29 Polytechnica reclining seats. They're fitted with 3-point seat belts, leather piping and headrest inserts, although the leather is starting to show signs of wear and tear these days. But you know, it's 14 years old this time, and this is original trim. So if you take that into consideration, I actually don't think it's that bad, to be fair. You've got this walnut effect trim to the seat fixtures, to the armrest mainly. Well, the armrests only. But as I said, you know, seats are in pretty good order. It's fully carpeted as far as, well, in the saloon. Just needs a bit of carpet round the front, to be honest, just to finish it off. Glass is all good. Fully air conditioned. It's a Thermo-King system. At the moment there's a bit of a problem with it. We think it's just a leaky pipe in the near the compressor in the engine, which will get replaced. So hopefully by the time you come and view it, that'll be mended. Courier seat on this one as well, so if you want to sort of argue, you could technically seat 30 people, although I'm never a fan of putting the general public in courier seats. That's the only issue really I can find on the seats. The worst bit of it is this roof lining here, but this is, listen, every Cheetah I go to of a certain age has either got this or had it repaired. Basically, when you get in here, right, it's just, the glue's just gone dry and it's all come away. What you've got to do really is either cut it out and re-glue it, or just replace it. You know, it's a pain of a job, but it's not an horrendous job. As I said, you've just got to re-glue it and put it back together. Dash is all in good order. All the switches that are usually missing are present. Wood effect trim to the dash. Everything's present over there as well, no holes, nothing unsightly or ugly. It's a Euro 5 engine. That's driven through 6-speed manual gearbox. You've got wood effect trim to the dash. And as I said, back in the day, these were the best thing since sliced bread, because these Varios just keep going and going and going and going. And this one's not even done 500,000 kilometres yet. I think it's on about 470. So it's also just been tested. So you're getting a full 12 months MOT. In fairness, these are still very desirable vehicles. So to recap, it's a 2011 on an 11 registration, Mercedes-Benz Vario 816D Plaxton Cheetah 29 seat mini coach.